Welcome back, everyone. It's bright because the sun's shining in the apartment. How you doing? If you're watching on YouTube, then hello, welcome, and come and check us out at twitch.tv/VSB Meza 3, where Aquaboy just resubbed for a year. Holy crap, Aquaboy, thanks for hitting that wrong button and being a member of the Squirrel Army. Yeah, and we're back. We're playing some Satisfactory. I managed to actually get up and play Satisfactory. So here's what happened. If you don't know, I think most of Europe, but UK is what I know of. We're getting a heat front, and I'm not good with transitional weather at all. I always get these miserable headaches. So I went to bed with a headache. I woke up with a headache 4 hours later, and then it was just weird. So all day it was just like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And then I went back to sleep when the headache passed, and I just woke up like an hour ago. And it's 5 in the afternoon, which sucks because I wanted to reset my sleep schedule, and it's not gonna happen again. This is what I get every time when I want to reset my sleep schedule. Something just comes in the way, but it is what it is. So we're gonna truck along. But I'm having my first coffee, and we're gonna do things. Now, I think it's worth mentioning that we did this. Did I say hi, Seafood? I think I said, but I say it again. So I did this last stream. And what's most important, or more important, is that I did this last stream. Oh shit. And I don't like it. Okay, this was an idea, and I don't like it. We tried it, and I don't like it. Did I say that I don't like it? Hi, Mikola. What the heck? Hold on, my laptop. How did you get unplugged? There we go. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Yeah, it just looks messy. I don't like the cables, the way they look. Actually, from this view, it's not that bad. But when you come to the side, it's just... it's not straight, but it looks like straight. The hanging frames look cool. Yes. Yeah. No, the hanging frames look cool. The power is what I don't like. So I really want to rebuild this, and I don't know if I want to rebuild this on stream or off stream. It's not going to be walls, but something. There will be pillars, and it will look really industrial. We just first needed to figure out how much space we need. And I don't have... I don't yet have all the decorative items unlocked. So this is to be done, but what I'm thinking of is maybe on an off day, I would rebuild this by elevating the machines up like we do everywhere else, because right now this is completely outside our build style for this playthrough, and that would take the machines closer to the gantries, but also would allow me to do the power underneath. And then we could use the gantries for lights. And then that way we can keep kind of both, right? We have something for the lights. It would look like it's a bloody stage implementation, stage framework. And instead of ceiling lights, we could put up wall lights on it, and it would even look like a theater or something. I think with wall lights, this would look actually much better. Because the ceiling lights would hang above the machines, while the wall lights would hang above the in-between spaces. Hi, Sylvie. How are you doing today? So that's what I was thinking of. I wanted to do it yesterday, on the day off, but yesterday was just weird. So yeah, we'll do something about it. But today, there's two big projects. One is we need to use this steel that we're making here. And the other one is that we need to start automating all the secondary parts of the system. There's two parts to that I was thinking about. One is I want to set up some machines that do low volume. Citra, what's up? How you doing, boo? I really want to set up... did you unlock tier 5-6 yet? No, not yet. Because we need to make the automated wiring for that. And for that, we need to send the steel from here back to where we're going to be making the automated wiring, which we still have to set up. So there's a lot to be done. But before we get into any of that, I want to set up some production of modular frames, rotors. Can I make motors yet? I don't think I can make motors, but I just want to have things trickling in while we're doing other stuff. So when we need it, we have shit. Carbonara down. I repeat, carbonara down. Uh-oh. I'm going to get food coma in soon. I just finished my breakfast. You guys saw it on the starting screen. That's going to hit in soon. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Hello. I need to heal up. There we go. That'll work. How you doing, Citra? How's GTA treating you? I think you lost Jill to Satisfactory, by the way. Has your morning been satisfactory? Well, you can see this is my morning. I woke up an hour ago. Hui! I literally woke up an hour ago. Watched the dev stream. No, that's not an hour ago. What? I got out of bed at 3:30. It's 5 now. Almost an hour ago. Wait. Oh, man. This is crazy. I think I'm going to be playing another 500 hours of this game. Easy, Sylvie. Easily. On the same save file. It goes quickly. Especially if you want to do everything and you want to do it well and you want to do a big scale. It takes a lot. And a few zeros to that, yeah. In the very last step of the space elevator requires so much setup. Even if you want to have like 2 of the not the nuclear pasta, but the whatever the next tier control unit is, whatever you need there. I don't know how it's called. The automated directing system or something like that. Even if you just want to make 2 of those a minute, you have to set up a massive production line behind it. Yeah, you should get back to a Citra. It's awesome. And it's really good to stream. It's so chill and you can do whatever you want. Let's check it on the doggos. Lots of fuel generators, yeah. We oh, hi. Art piece, we're gonna set up. Where's this gonna go? Alright. Let's go. We need to figure out where we need to put this. Oh yeah, you can have pets and they bring you stuff. Very valuable stuff. Sometimes not as valuable, like you have the odd nuclear waste gift, like right now. I kind of feel like I want to encase this with nuclear waste. Can I just put it here? Yes, very good. We're building up an art installation of nuclear waste just because we can. The doggos bring you nuclear waste every once in a while. People are terrified of it. I don't know why. See, I took less than 2 hearts of a damage with this this trip. It's really not as dangerous as people think it is. Where do the doggos find nuclear waste? Hey, it's an alien planet. You can find some nuclear waste as well dotted around at a crash site. Radiant piece of art. Exactly. Hi, little shithead. That was a useless round. Oh, I need to gather my thoughts. We need to see how much coupons we got, because I kind of want to unlock some of the building materials as well. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Need more berries? Did we just hit 46 months? Riza, holy crap, thank you so much. 46, what the heck? I was just looking at an Excel sheet that I think, by the way, like so many years into streaming, I finally figured out when my stream anniversary is, and I think it's not when I used to celebrate it, and that's a good thing, because it was in a very unfortunate time that we we use. Yeah, because the only way to get a list of your subscribers is that you can download an Excel sheet or a CSV or whatever. And I've done that the very first month when I hit affiliate. So I have a list of the 5 names who were my very first subscribers on the day that I hit affiliate. And one of them is Riza. And then we got Shy Guy, we got Chibi, we got Astrid, and Trunks. Yeah. And it's really nice to have most of those people still around. That really fills me with joy. Thank you, guys. And that was 46 months ago. Jesus. Yeah. All right, let's unlock shit. Do I not have anything left here? Foundations. We don't need to roll here. Mr. Moody, thank you for the follow. I don't know where the hold on. You guys need to call out when it gets darker because I'm not gonna notice. It's okay, Sylvie. You are subbed, by the way. Vet bill for the dog. Oh no. What happened? So we don't need to roll random for this one because there's the only one that we haven't unlocked. The attachments, I don't need them. These I do need. And I don't have enough points for all. Do I? No. Yeah. Pup is everything. Look, I'm okay. I don't rely on stream income for anything. The only thing I do with stream income is I put it back into the community. Take care of yourself, take care of others who rely on it more, and then maybe if you have some left over, then I'm I'm happy. But put me last, especially monetarily, okay? Oh no. Fuck cancer, exactly. Exactly. I'm so sorry, Sylvie. That is horrible. But now you have satisfaction. Welcome to the Satisfactory Anonymous. We understand you, Sylvie. Every little smile helps, exactly. So, I need you guys. Midnight in Perth, Western Australia. Well, that's morning already. Happy or awake and here with us. Okay, can someone do an exclamation point roll 5, please? And then we're gonna go through that process. Roll 5, number 5, saying thank you, Zong. Hi, Jimmy! Lurking? Lurk away. Of course you picked the most expensive one! Hold on. How are we doing? We're doing it 11. Okay, we need to roll 4 now. Number 1, conveyor walls. Alright. Roll 3. Hi, Spare Paul. Welcome back, welcome back. Hold on, do I need anything else? No. So roll 3, number 3, 1, 2, 3. Metal doors, come on. That's it. That's all she wrote. God dang it. God dang it. That's the one that I was looking for. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. Roll 0. No. I did make a flip. So that we have a roll 2 and we have a flip. Ooh, I can do this now. Boop. You think you're hilarious? Yes, I am. Egg roll. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh, we need to do so many things. God. My brain, every single time I start Satisfactory is like. I kind of want to make something janky up there. Ooh. Mr. Moody, thanks for the follow again. I think Stream Elements is a bit lagging behind. Citra, when are you going to start Satisfactory? You need to. By the way, if you guys are into some Satisfactory apparently and GTA, then definitely check out Citra. Cool dudes. My bromance from Among Us. Jill wants you to play with her. Nice. Multiplayer is a bit rough here and there. The bigger the factory is, the rougher it gets. But it's still we'll always have Among Us. Yeah. I had to ban multiplayer games to the second channel because they're not doing well on this one. New Among Us map soon. Very good. Oh, I can make motors. It needs stators and rotors. Rotors. We might set up elsewhere. Oh, snap. Okay. Can I make... Do I have the steel wire? I should have it, right? Because we've unlocked everything. Yeah. Or the iron wire. That's belts and plates. That's all that we're making here, right? I just want this to be ticking. It Takes Two might be a good Friday co-op stream. No, I haven't seen it, but I saw that Jojo and Jojo was streaming it, right? So that could... I'll check it out on her stream. Is that a... That's a bird. What are we gonna do here, guys? What are we gonna do? So we have another miner that we're not actually using, and that's not going to be involved in steel as I had thought previously. So technically, we could... Oh, this is still Mark II, right? We could increase all of the production up here. Ooh. Panic. Panic. How you doing, Kaz? Welcome on in. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we increase the platform outwards and we put on another line, and that line is going to make the iron wire, and then we can use that iron wire and the plates to make the stitch plates. Love the angled belts and rams. They look so cool, don't they? I was playing around earlier with it today. Oh, good luck, Yama. I wanted to make an upside down belt because my thinking was that it really looked like that it reset the belt, and I was hoping that that new angle was taken as the level of the belt so that the belt is too steep would keep on continuing to change. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. So here we go. If we add that, then I can start making this with all the materials that we have. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Well, definitely let's add on more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was for the 270. Right? Because that's 30. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. Did I? Oh. We need to bring some more steel. Hold on. Okay. I know what we're doing right now. Can you tell that I'm a bit tired? In early game, you got so much to do that figuring out what you want to do is sometimes messy. Actually, we have a line here, don't we? Did this not go that way? No, it didn't. I need this here. and we're just gonna run. So we bring back some steel. That would mean that we still need to add on 9 more smelters, which means that we get 2 lines of iron ingots out. Because it's a 1-to-1, it's 30-to-30 with the ingots. So the output of the 9 smelters is going to be a Mark III as well. And that's going to be the case. The output of the foundries is always going to match the input belt of the mount foundries. Yes. How did the doggo elevation experiment go? It's still ongoing, and it's still inconclusive. We have, I think, 1 foundation height difference right now, and it's still not good. So we'll have to keep on increasing, but it's gonna get weird. It kind of looks like that it will need the whole 4 spaces upwards as well. That looks so ominous up there, doesn't it? Oh boy. All I want to do is to get some production going so that we have items trickling in. So by the time we need a bigger amount of motors or modular frames or anything, then we have it for building. For actual automation, we'll set it up where we need to. And that is something that I haven't been doing previously, or I don't know. Because what we've been doing in previous playthroughs is that we've had one area making one thing, and then that got distributed elsewhere. In this playthrough, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have multiple areas doing the same thing. Like steel, for example. This steel is not going to be enough once we're done with all the things. I need space here. So the way that we're going to fix that is we're going to leave this steel here. We're going to have the coal be the bottleneck. And then we're going to make some coke steel somewhere else. Because for the coke steel, you don't need coal. And iron's plentiful. And we can get so much coke. Why did I do this? This is gonna hurt. Hi, boys. Oh, another piece of news. I got an email from my barbershop. You know that I had my haircut, my Corona haircut, booked for the 14th of April. They came back to me that it has to be rescheduled to the 21st. If I would take to a clipper right now, it would still grow back by the time that I go to the hairdresser. It's killing me. Family issues at the barber? No, so I think they messed up when they initially sent an email that the bookings are open. I don't think they had it hooked up with their calendars so that everyone was available every time. And now that they have their scheduling all set up, then it turned out that my barber wasn't in on that day. Good thing you weren't waiting for that. And I know, right? It's fine. I need to take a picture for my permanent residency application. I was like, can I just take it after the barber's appointment? But that would be cutting it very close. Todd Sweeney's taking over. I mean, Fleet Street is not too far away. Ah! Not that one. Not that way. Oh, god damn it. What's happening? Come here. This is not my day. Whee! Okay, so here's the basic idea. Every time it gets me. Does King of Random still do that? At one point, I'm in London. London, baby. At one point, the king of random videos always started by explaining what they're gonna do, and then title screen, and then here's the basic idea, and they would explain it again, and then they would explain it again just to save like, yeah. Okay, so if that was Mark 3, that means that this needs to be Mark 3. Void Presence, hello! How are you today? Okay, sweet. That doesn't give us jack shit. That just makes it so that these work. Are these set up for 120? So 27 per minute. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 27. That's 135. And 135 times 2 should be 270. Oh, I can type. Bingo. You're on lunch break, then 3.5 hours work. And then you're off. Oh, that's a slow day. It's fine, Void Presence. You'll get past it. Okay. Hello. 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 Oh no. Hello. No. Hello. Oh, here too. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Hello. Was that it? Are we good? I think we're good.
No.
Oh no, exactly. Okay, we got that out of the way. So, I think we're going to pull this. Save the game. Good idea. We're gonna see how this works out. So how long are you? Should be like 9, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are more boxes on the last stretch. Oh no. Would the lift have one? Maybe. But it should be on top of the lift if it is. Also, why is this? Oh no. Well, we'll deal with that on the last stretch. Which last stretch? There. Where? The back of the input line. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Hi. All right, thank you. Oh god, these songs are so good. I spent the entire day yesterday. I was what I did is I took the Game of Fox's playlist, removed all the songs I didn't like from it, and then went off on a suggestions binge on Spotify. And here we are. And I'm gonna run out of concrete right about now. You set? Good. I need to go and get some more concrete. Here's a Citra. The one thing with Satisfactory, if you get crazy Germans in chat, you have to do well. No mistake goes unpunished. And that's how it should be. Oh boy. We'll need to blow up that tree or cut it down. Do I have any boom booms? No. Poor Azim. Being called out like that. I know, right? But that's how we like it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everything must be perfect. Otherwise, it's not perfect. You heard it here first. Uh-huh. Wait, wah! Okay, so 9 of these missing iron rods. I can fix that. I just need space. I don't need you. Because we got a bunch of rods. I think it's the... Yeah, it's the next set. I'm so conflicted on this design because in order to figure out where to put these little islands, you need to know what kind of production lines you're gonna have. And I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I knew that fell off. 9. So here's the thing. Even though that the miner is under us and we could pull a line going this way, what I want to do is I want to bring up the input the same place, and we're going to bring... I mean, we can bring it in here. This song title is fitting to describe its own demise. So we're going to have a splitter going like this, and the input is gonna snake in from the side. And the reason being is if we can upgrade the input belt of that to its double, then, you know, we can remove that input, hook it back straight, and then we've solved that issue, and we can continue expanding outwards. If I would do anything else, then I would need to pick up splitters, I would need to rotate them, it would be bad times all around. But right now, I'm missing... What was I missing again? Plates. Why is there always something? Nope, that's not the plates. That's the plates. There we go. Yeah, today's gonna be a weird one on Twitch. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. You have these days when the global turnout is just underwhelming. All day long I was seeing all the people I follow have like half, if not third of people turning up. Maybe it's the weather. It's probably the weather, and that the lockdowns are easing and everyone's trying to be outside. That's what it is. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. More space for us, exactly. Nope. More space for you. However, this is probably a community update. We are this close of hitting the partner requirements, and if today continues like this, that's gonna be detrimental. But it is what it is. Nothing changed about the weather for you guys or the lockdown? Oh, it's 23 Celsius here right now, which is crazy. And the lockdowns have lifted. Well, it eased. People can meet with 6 other people outside. Yeah. It's nice out there too. Nice. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, 23 Celsius is still really good. What is it in Fahrenheit? 23C, 73F. So that's pretty good. Make extra accounts and multi-box Meza stream. Oh God, I didn't know that was still a thing. Whoa! Hello, bye. Wow. Let's just do one more. There we go. Oh, Ansgar, that's my kind of weather. That's absolutely my kind of weather. I like what it is right now is my ideal summer. It's only March, well, April. But yeah, trees are definitely blooming. Earlier this morning, it was in the state where you could see that it's about to blow up. Technically, it's still March. True. Pum 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 pum. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can finally use these, even though I hate them. For this situation, it actually isn't too bad. Two, 3. Would this work? I think so, right? Wrong one. Yeah, that works. And then basically I'm just going to do this, mainly because that gives us the option to put them down or split them if we want to. And then I think we're going to expand this way and just make the wire European. Another banger. 1, 2, 3, I believe. Yeah, let's do 4. European. Oh boy. We're all 12 here. Avoid presents. That's them the rules. You can't be older than 12. Germans are funny. You're funny, Max. Wow. That's not how I imagined that one. That's what she said. Nice. Let's grab these guys. What was that? Pop it like it's hot. There, maybe? Looks good. So, iron wire. It's 12.5 a minute. Okay. And you know what? We could put some screws in here too. Because we can. So let's build another section. Hold on. So 135 divided by 2. No, that's 135. So 12.5. 135 divided by 12.5 is 1008. So that's 11. Okay. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 times that. 135 divided by 11 is 12.27. So 12.27 by 12.5 is 98.16. 98.16. There we go. The magic number. God, this song. This is not gonna be... Oh, it is tall enough. Very good. I think we're gonna have a dip here. What up, Rustifer? How you doing? The corn is lazy. Song reminds me of Tattoo. It does, doesn't it? Vila's voice is... I think this is Vila. It's very similar. Oh, farts. Such pretty much angle. I mean, we could do. Oh boy, I'm even ashamed to come up with this solution, but we could do something like this. Oh, why are you in the way? Oh boy, even look. Hold on. Obviously this won't work because actually we could do it here. I've never done such a thing before. This is unorthodox. Stop it. Don't do it. I can hear you. Gasps in German. Hold on, let's remove that for clarity. Hey, it works. It does the thing. Is this art? 10 books. Well, why the fuck we can't have, you know, wrong measurements? But this kind of looks. It will work because we still have this free, and we can bring it forward as we want to. It doesn't make me run away screaming yet. I'm gonna keep it, just because. Why not? Frankenstein's Tower of Belt. All the choke points. This is good. It'll work. This is how you trigger chat. Now you have 3 elevation choices. Exactly. We'll see. We'll see if it works once we get there. We need to set all of this up. Yeah, this is gonna be nice because it's going to be making all the basics, right? We're gonna get some wires, we're gonna get some screws, we're gonna get some iron plates, iron rods, reinforced iron plates, modular frames, and then once we bring the steel over, I think we're gonna have 2 trucks maybe. One's gonna take the steel to that guy, space elevator. Mixed belt output? No, maybe. We'll see. It really depends on the output speed, because right now this is going to be 2x Mark 3. And if we upgrade the input belts to Mark 5s, we can't have a mixed output, right? So, especially with wires and screws on it, there's no way we can have a mixed output, but we'll see. We'll chuck it onto trains, do our little build train eventually, and all's gonna be alright. Once we get to trains, but for that we need to tier up, so it's all good. We do have the materials for the trains. We have all the computers. We have everything we need. We got the steel running, so it shouldn't be a big stretch, but we just need to get there. Guarding belt knot. I like it. It's, you know, I still much more prefer this to the slanted belt. I don't know why. You like to see Max crying? You're tempted to make a playthrough without vertical elevators? It's so good. That was build 1 for me. The first playthrough. We did that. Renaming screws to bolts? They look much bolty, don't they? The other day, instead of figuring out the belt routing, I just crisscrossed them behind conveyor walls and said meh. Sometimes you gotta get shit done. Okay, so that's all set and done. Let's set up the screws and then we can power this puppy on and have it running. Because the most important thing in early game is to get shit going, and it doesn't need to be a high throughput manufacturing. It just needs to happen, because while you're out and about doing other things, they'll trickle in. You'll end up with a storage bin full of the thing that you're making, and when it comes to motors, that's pretty much enough. And then we don't need to automate motors until we get to the turbo motors, which is not going to be today. So that's it. And I think the screws are the same ratio as these guys, right? $50 a minute. Okay. Even better. But it's the same input, so we need the same amount. Kill Kitty, hello! How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to this early stage factory. Woo! Ow! Thanks for the follow! How are you today, Kill Kitty? Good? It's good to hear. And we still need to color code this. I'm good. The coffee is hitting, so it's great. Today, Max, your follow birthday? Oh, wow, Max. They grew up so quick. An expert's early stage factory. True. Oh, crap. Cable. Oh, we need to make cables, too. Did you get a stain on something? On my pride. Alright, let's go and check these doggos. Nothing. Rise up, feeding 5 squirrels. Stream Elements is really lagging behind today. Imprison the dog. You kind of have to, because otherwise they follow you around, and when you have more than 0, it's really annoying. And we're gonna get a massive lizard doggo area with hopefully more than 50-60 doggos. Them following you around all the time isn't really nice. If you give them a full house to live in... Oh, shit. The issue that you're gonna run into is you need to retame them. And if they're not separated out by a very strict distance, then retaming them is a nightmare. Especially when you have more than one. We've learned that. We had like 35 in the previous playthrough. And then it turned into a hardcore playthrough because I didn't want to die. And then that wasn't fun. You know what? I didn't bring cables. I went down for cables and I petted the doggos instead. How dare you void presents? Exactly. Cables. 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 Oh my god, Smirkin! Yo! No Buttsbot today. Buttsbot's there as well. Everyone's there. Welcome in, everyone, from Smirkin. Can this go up? We're good? We're good. Hi, everyone. Blazed. Cartoon Man, hello. Smirkin. Ready to play. All the cool people are showing up. That's where you were hiding. You went long today, Smirkin, didn't you? Or no, never mind. Daylight savings. That's what it is. I'm looking for cables. Better defend good. Caesar, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. We're building up an early stage factory. If you didn't know, restarted for update 4, and we're doing it very methodically. Space Weasel, welcome on in. Just sip of water for everyone. That's a good shout from Monk. Very bad timing. Hold on. Guys, grab yourselves drinks and drink up. Void Presents gifting a sub. Oh, continuing the sub from Runestone. How nice. You better go and thank Runestone for that. For recruiting you to the Squirrel Army. How was the new bike, Monk? So yeah, we're making a new factory, and today is the day when we go from the Void Presents. Oh, paying it forward to Evil Yodel. Oh, Void Presents, thank you so much. So we're at the stage where we're moving on from a starter base to a more organized permanent base, and we're setting up the initial automation for the trickling parts. You know, having something that makes a motor, having something that makes stators, having something that makes modular frames. Nothing for automation yet, just for us to build with. And then we're going to set up the automation. So that's what we're tinkering on with. And since it's semi-night time-ish, maybe, it looks like. Let me show you what I have in mind for lighting for the entire base. It's kind of this. If you look at it from a side, it's glowing. It's just like underfloor mood lighting. You can see it better with the red over here. It's not too obnoxious. It's very ominous, right? Like, you can see that it's there, but you can't see the lights. That's the purple. That's the red. We can make this have any kind of other color. Hold, please. Let's make it green. Might be more visible. See that? The unfortunate thing about this is
wrong button.
Max, thank you so much. You guys, too kind. Holy crap. We're almost up to 300 subs. Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is what we're tinkering with. And light pollution, yeah, that's how it looks like. The unfortunate thing is that if you're looking at it from a side, it's not as visible, and it's basically two blades of light. But I think this design is gonna win over this. There's two different designs at play. Here, hold on, let me turn this to green as well. You can see that blade of light. There, that's what it's play. Well, bye! And this is an issue. This is definitely something that Coffee Stain needs to resolve. I'm not sure if it goes away if you have double layered. It kind of looks like it does. Maybe not. So yeah, we're going to figure out something along these lines. I'm not convinced. I do like the green though. It looks really cool, especially when you're on the side. Hold on. But because currently lights are a bit expensive, we didn't do too much of them. I don't have encased industrial beams automated yet. So we're using up all the things that we found around the crash sites. But yeah, this is my plan. It's going to be all ominous at night, because all of these are set up in a way that we can put the lights under them. And then that's it. And then the way that this works, I'm going to show you the one that I'm actually happy with. Poisonous constructors. Yeah, let's go from the other end. Always in the gas. Yeah, so basically this is how you set it up. I have curved foundations back there as this foundation piece, and you can kind of put these wall-mounted ones into the floor of it a bit. And then in order to bounce the light up, you put the half foundations down like so, and that kind of reduces the light. Maybe we don't even need to do that. I'm not sure. It seems to work better if you have that there, and then basically just gives you the upper half, and that shoots the light up. Oh, and that's how it's done. And since the nighttime is too short, you don't really get to enjoy it. Farty plant. Also, how do you like my solution to a 1 meter change in elevation, or a 1 tick change in elevation? Thing comes in here, goes down here, goes back up here, comes out here. Hi, Gamir. There is one in there already, Void Presence. You might want to link that as a duplicate. Hold on, let me find it for you. If I can find what I'm looking for. Oh, someone already linked it? Okay. That one. If nobody knew. Or if somebody didn't know. Ooh, I got a comment on something. Alright, let's get back to the game. So what we're setting up now, here's the basic idea. Glass only blocks the light if you build the glass too close to the light source. Hi, Dark Cube. Squirrel, exactly. So what we're doing right now is we've increased the production of iron. So we're gonna have 2 miners bring in Mark III belts of iron ore. So we've added a new segment onto our smelting line, which is gonna go there, and then that is going to be outputting iron ingots over here. And then we're going to be turning those iron ingots into wires and screws. So this is the wires all set up, and now we're setting up the screws. And I still don't have cables. That's why I went down to begin with. But I don't think we actually have cables. That was the harsh realization of things. So we need to go make some. And as per the challenges of this playthrough, we can't handcraft it. So it is what it is. Exclamation point challenge. If you want yourself a good time, then go and check that out. Screw this, I gotta get back to work. Oh no, Cesar. Is it a long day? Don't do it, it's a trap. Alright, we need to wait around for screws. In the meantime, we can go and check the doggos again. Hey, another slug. The second slug already. 2 more days until a 4-day weekend. That sounds really good. Smirkin's having a big weekend. Didn't sleep well last night. You and me both. I had such a bad sleep. I went to bed with a headache, and I should have known better. I know myself, and I know if I go to bed with a headache, it keeps going on. I didn't take any painkillers, so then I woke up 4 hours later with a headache. Surprise, surprise. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. Alright, is this going to be enough to get us started? How much do you need for one? 8. Gotta dilute that blood. Yeah, I need to remember to drink more. Absolutely. You know, I really don't need those portable miners in my pocket. We had a box for all of these things. This one. Much bigger head. So yeah. And then I spent most of the... When did I wake up? I woke up at like 8 in the morning. Like 7. Something like normal European times, right? And then I've spent most of the morning in that limbo of... I've slept enough to not be able to go back to sleep, but I haven't slept enough to actually function. And I still have a headache. So that wasn't good. And then I finally gave in around noon, I want to say. And I went down and... No. I went back to bed around 10. And then after like tossing and turning for half an hour, I got out again because it wasn't working. So then I went back to bed again at noon. And I managed to sleep without a headache because it went away by then. Until... You son of a bitch. Until the dev stream. Whoa, 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 wow! Jesus Christ. Hi, Rawhide Dragon. How you doing? Welcome on in. At least I always wake up with escalated ones. Yeah. That I should have known. Just take painkillers before you go to bed. That's how it works if you have a massive headache. Is that gonna be enough? This does highlight a problem, however. We need to make something that makes cables as well. We're gonna do that. I just don't know where we're going to build that island. I really didn't think this design through, but I'm sticking to it. So with every playthrough, I kind of have a building challenge for myself, just to keep things interesting. This time around, the challenge is that I kind of want to incorporate the floor lighting into every single section, and I want to build production islands. It's not going to be floating islands. It's going to have pillars and everything around it, but I want to separate them out. So now that we're making these materials here, the next step of the process would be probably somewhere here. Yeah, I'm the same Void President. I don't know why I thought that I could get rid of it just by going to bed last night. That was a stupid idea to begin with. Wrong button. Wrong. Come on. Don't be like that. Uh-oh. We need to go down for more steel. Take a shower. Do it. No, do it, monk. I need to make another coffee. Where did the steel go? I put it up there, didn't I? Hey. Actually, you know what? This is a very handy thing, because now we can move on from this one. Oh, dude. Hold on, where did it go? Should be here. Good luck, Max. How's your computer doing? Hope it's behaving. So yeah, this is going to give us a very good amount of materials to work with. Last BIOS upgrade fixed all the kinks. I'm happy to hear that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks good. I need to sneeze. Okay, and we need to figure out, this is 98 point, this should still work, right? 98.16. But instead of wire, we need this. Copy settings. Very good. So that's still, that doesn't look good. You didn't update, sir. Oh well. It updates after one cycle, doesn't it? So the reason why we do it this way, we're underclocking it to save power and to have a proper distribution of items. For me, that's new this playthrough. I never used to underclock things, and now we're pretty much underclocking everything. Need for Speed Carbon, we like music? Ooh. I've never played Carbon. I love Need for Speed Underground 2, I want to say. And then I dropped off the wagon. You know, sometimes you just can't jump. Really? Oh, it's this. Okay. Just went the wrong way. I really like it. I was spending so much time yesterday figuring out. You ran out of speed? Wow. Imagine all the party drug business coming back to life with the lockdowns easing. I wonder if people actually change their habits of partying by having 1 year of no excuse to take them. Doubt that. Yeah, I seriously doubt that, but it would be nice. But that's the thing, is like a lot of people, especially a lot of people that I know, they don't do any of that crap unless they're out. And they wouldn't do it at home. So having a year cleansing might change their perception of the things. I doubt it. Maybe for some, maybe for the smarter ones, they use this as an excuse to leave it behind, but probably the majority would just go back to what they were doing previously. But did they stay at home? Oh, well, that's a good... Yeah. That's a good point, Darkcube. That's a very good point. They're probably not. Oh, yeah. Oh, Soggy Socks, you bet. It's gonna be wild. The first few parties are gonna be absolutely wild. What I'm thinking is everyone is seeking 1, 2, 3. Everyone wants just a human touch, right? Like, we haven't seen, well, hopefully, you guys are smarter than most, haven't seen other people aside from our families and very close friends. There's gonna be so much happening in clubs once they open back up. Yep. Okay. Let's do the power thingamabob. And pubs. Oh, yeah. So Max had a very good idea with the power. This is what we're gonna do. Look. This is very nice. I like that. I think we're gonna go with the underpower most this build. I like how neat it is. Cables are cool, and we know how to make organized looking cable runs anyway, but this I really appreciate. Don't know if you heard it or not, but we have a drive-through pub in Hungary now. Wow. But that defeats the point, right? Pubs are social area. It should be. Okay. So then... I'm not going to put the lights in because we can't make them, so we're just going to put these back. Drive-through liquor stores. Yep. Okay, put that in. And I think one more thing that we need is going to be a power switch. Do I want power switches? The big thing with the power switches is that they suck. Well, hopefully they're going to fix them. Soggy Socks, thank you for the follow. Okay, put that there. And then... I mean, I didn't even want to do that. What's so bad about them? Hold, please. A lot of things. These. Read that and upvote that if you can. They're only good if you don't know what you're doing. Exactly, Tiger, I think. The biggest issue with them is that they're supposed to protect one or the other side of the circuit, right? So if your power goes out globally, then what happens is you put your power back on, you switch your A circuit on, and then it shuts off again because the B circuit was still in an off state. And in order to reset the B circuit, you would have to go and find a power pole in the B circuit and then trigger it back. It's not good. Yeah, the power switches, look at that. Look at that post that I posted or linked. That explains a lot of it. They're pretty crappily implemented. So now you need 2 power lines and this extra building waste. I mean, if they would work the way that they're presented, it would be nice. If this would actually be, it's not a power switch. It's a circuit breaker, but the UI doesn't reflect the circuit breaker and it doesn't work the way. You even have a little fuse thingamabob here. I want switches that turn things on and off and breakers that do protection. Yeah, it would be like this needs to be either or. Right now it's kind of in the middle and it doesn't do either of the jobs well. Alright, a switch that can do. I kind of want this to be both. Like this to be a big switch for on and off, like you snip the power line, but it would also be this section could be the fuse where you can turn back the power or at least see the state. And the fact that this is white just breaks all the conventions, and I think that's probably a bug. Yeah. I think you should, Tiger. If you're patient, then definitely wait. How have you been, Tiger? Long time no see, by the way. Getting a lot of lag when watching streams and playing, so I hadn't done it in a while. I think it's a Windows thing. You know what? Do you have Windows game mode enabled? If you have Windows game mode enabled, then there's your problem. Because what that does is it prioritizes the resources for a game instead of the browser. And it happens to me as well. If I have Windows game mode on, which I usually do for streaming, and I want to watch someone else while I'm gaming, then my game, the stream stutters. What's Windows game mode? It's a Windows 10 thing. So if you go into your start menu and just start typing game mode, it goes game mode settings, and here it's game mode on and off. So if you want to watch streams while you're gaming, you kind of want to have that off, and that should improve a lot. You're on, I think it might still be on 7. Why are you on 7? That might be your problem as well. Yeah, they just discontinued it completely. It used to be, Tiger. It used to be. Windows 10 is really good compared to all the other Windowses out there. Yeah, 10 is actually a very good version of Windows. You won't even get any of the drivers for 7 anymore. And no updates or anything. It will be 10 or Linux? Nice. Alright, we need to figure out this power situation here. Oh boy, let's do it. Oh, heck yeah, we still need to fix this too. Alright. It's high time we do it. It's one of those days. Just gonna get back and do all the... Copy paste. Do all the technical debt. I used Linux for more than 10 years and Windows 10 really started winning big back. I use both now. Yeah. I used Linux since 2002. And then around 2013 I moved to OS X. And that was a really, really good compromise because OS X is awesome. Unless you want to do gaming on it. And then I started doing a lot of gaming, so I had a Windows 10 as well. And Windows 10 is surprisingly good. I still use both, like laptop next to me is OS X and Windows, so I can get my development stuff done on an actual Unix system. The forced updates are kind of annoying in Windows 10, although I haven't had any issues. That's a fucking lie. But no, I haven't had any issues with the contents of the updates themselves. The only thing I had issues with is that it broke my audio setup every single time. Oh. This? It's gonna be that. That's true, Soggy Socks. I wish there was a way though that you could I really love the way that OS X is doing it. On OS X, you get a little pop-up. It's like, hey, you need to update. And then you can say like, okay, do it now. Or you can say, do it tomorrow. Or you can say, remind me later. And then the remind me later would just remind you tomorrow. And then you can keep on doing the do it later until you get bored of it. It isn't forced upon you. And it doesn't do anything in the background. It doesn't slow down your system. It's just, it only starts doing anything as soon as you allow it. Windows 10 isn't as graceful. Windows 10 is just like, hey, by the way, I've done all this bullshit behind your back. Your system's kind of in a split brain situation right now. Do you want to maybe finish the update? And if you say no, then that's just like, well, okay, I'll just put it off until you're in the middle of something, okay? Okay, good talk. And like that's the annoying bit in Windows. Yeah, you have more control, but you don't have all. Even if you do all the window, like I have Pro, and even if you set everything up, it still does shit in the background. It puts your system in a split state, and that the split brain thing makes things buggy, and we've noticed that on stream as well. It's like, why is my game lagging? The task manager doesn't show anything. What's happening? And then the only solution is to restart the machine, and then you restart the machine, and suddenly, boom! Hey, there's a Windows update. Hang on. Yeah, it's crazy. You never had that issue? You're lucky. We're doing this power switch thing just because it's new. I'm forcing myself to use all of the new materials. It's not necessarily because I want to. I hate Windows 10 because I was doing Minecraft server install, So I was using the CPU for like 40-50%, then started playing as well. Update started downloading and shit, got my CPU to 100% and lagged my game, yeah. Me or Vista. Hey, XP. Windows XP was the shit. That was the last awesome version before Windows 10, I think. I mean, to be fair, Windows 7 worked actually really well. Wasn't the best, but Windows worked with 3.11. Oh, isn't this cleaner? Look how neat this is. Look how neat this is. It's like it's meant to be. It even has a little channel here. Look. We really, really, really need outlets that connect on a ceiling this way. Or double outlets that connect on a ceiling. Because they don't. Okay, we're gonna clean all of this shit up. What are you? Are you... That's just a leftover. I don't even think there's a mod for that. I have... Do we have... I need someone who develops games to get in touch with me. For reasons untold. This is a mess. Let's fix it. I think our power nubbin is there. Yeah, I'm the same, Soggy Socks. I can't do anything else but games. I could probably do games if I really wanted to, but as you said, I value my sanity. So power goes in there. And then we bring the power over to the lights. We could do that here. And then we send the lights back, right? So, light control panel, like so. Looking good. So do that, do that, do that, and then you have the time. And then that. And then that. Just do the ugly. That's actually pretty neat. I'm gonna set them all to green and night mode. Okay, cool. So then let's dismantle this guy. So that all set, that all set, that all set. Let's bring one here. This is gonna be our entry. Kind of want to have it from somewhere there so that we can actually get on it. That gives us power. Oh, there's the YouTube one. Yes, thank you. There's that. And then there's this. Isn't that nicer? And then we can start turning these on. I still don't know how we're going to name these. Right now, naming them doesn't give you any benefit whatsoever. Hopefully, with a patch, they're going to fix that. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's feed it. How are we going to feed it? Do I have enough space in my inventory? I do. I need a Mark II miner, don't I? Crap. Yeah, go and sub to the YouTubes. And if you want to check the VODs, then it's !VODs. That will get you the link. It needs some love. I'm uploading the episodes, which is all good. I realize why it's taking me so long, because each recording is like 60 gigabytes. Why did I come down here? Miners. Actually, I probably need 2 more. So during lunchtime, I went out and got snacks. Last time for the rest of the afternoon. They didn't last 15 minutes. Oh no. Someone in a stream that I was watching mentioned that they're doing a week-long fast or something, which is really admirable. I can barely do the 16-hour fasts, let alone 7 days. Jesus Christ. Not healthy. No, there's some very, very, very strict rules that they need to follow in order to not damage themselves. And it wasn't for Lent or anything. It was just weight loss reasons, which is dedication for sure. You can't just do it for cold turkey, yeah. So let's bring it up. I feel like this would work better, and that is still a Mark 1. So, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. 7 boobs, no, but I can do 8 boobs. Hey, 8 boobs is better than 1. Excuse me? Oh. Look away, Dark Cube. You can't actually upgrade Mark 1s to Mark 2s in early access right now. There's a bug. Yeah, early access has the bug. Has the Rona. Really? Oh, come on. Not early access. What is it? Experimental. Hold please. Have they fixed that? Yeah, you can't upgrade in experimental. Where's the experimental's fine. Oh, it's right here. That's good. Oh, wait. Let's just see where we're at. We need to go 2 to the right and 1 out. Okay. One, 2. And it would be nice to be... One out. Yeah, that will work. But shit's in the way, so it won't work. 1, 2. Will this work? Ooh! We can even go 2 more to the left. Yes, I agree. Highly agree. It's perfect placement. Look at that. Absolutely perfect placement. And then we're gonna go and grab up some wire and then hook it all up, and then we should be fine, which is awesome. Well, I might as well use this here then. We're good. We can turn this thing on, and that's going to be step number 1. And that gives us everything, I think, that we need for building automation. Again, this is going to be something that's a trickling build. So it's not... I mean, out of wire or cable? Wire. Both, basically. It's not going to be a high volume automation. It's just something to slowly trickle into a storage bin so that we can use it whenever we need these materials for crafting stuff. For the actual automation, we're going to do something else elsewhere. Now, where did I put that new riser? Here. I got a new riser. And I don't even need to be up here, do I? No, I don't. Fantastic. I want a boob stable. Where do I get one? Yes, partial fences. I think these walkways need a revamp too. They're really silly when it comes to shaping. There we go. So this should be 270, 240. Okay. So you're gonna be 270, and then we're gonna go and juice down those slugs and set that to 272. And then we have to go and check our math with the ratios up there, because I'm not sure I'm correct. I knew someone's gonna call it out. There we go. Couldn't resist. I wouldn't be able to either. Boobs resist. It's the no bra movement. Boobs resist. Whee! All right. Let's see what's happening here. They should be ticking, right? There you are. All right. 1227. That's what we needed. Hey, I know how to do basic math. Nice. Imagine that. That's a thing. Have we actually set up the output? You know what? I almost did good. So it's 49. Oh wait, I'm sorry that I'm itching or scratching my ear. I had a shower right before stream, and having a wet ear canal with what is this earpods in, it's not the best choice. So 270 divided by 49, that's 5.5. Yeah, look at that glow. In ears, yeah, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we need to snip, and we need to do this. No one likes a moist ear canal. Yep. It is what it is. I always try and take a shower well before stream. Sometimes I can't, and then there's time for it to dry out. TMI, I know. It is what it is. We're all human, ladies and gentlemen. Really, it's 3 ticks, isn't it? Blame Snoot. Always. 1, 2, 3. What is wrong with you? Identifies an alien robot. 1, 2. There's some funky weird shit going on here. I'll just allow it. We'll fix it eventually. Okay, so that is actually pretty good. We're getting the screws. We're getting everything coming out that we wanted, and nothing that we don't want. And now we need to oh, look. I love the way this looks, though. Isn't this awesome? Like, you can't tell where the light is coming from. There's no identifiable light source. It just happens. Should we try another color? Let's do red, because everyone likes the red lights. Yeah, that makes it super cool. This will be a perfect effect with nuclear reactor. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it everyone, every machine. My hope was to be able to color code these properly, so that each line would have its own color. You have red, green, blue, yellow, whatever, but it doesn't look as good. So we might just have like every island has its own color, and we don't have that many colors, so we'll see. But it's gonna look awesome. All right, so with this out of the way, we need to start making the second iteration of this automation. And I kind of want to do it somewhere. Isn't that a shocker? I want to do it somewhere. Good English, Meza. Very good English. I wonder how many times we're going to fall off from here. Too many. I've been... Oh, this is the annoying part. This is almost as annoying as the light coming through, or the flame light coming through the walls in Ark. But now I can't shit talk Ark because we have the same issue here with Satisfactory. Just ignore the random bird running across the screen. Unreal problem. It looks like it, doesn't it? Wrong way. So I definitely want to leave a gap here, but we also have this rock face here. So let's see what happens if we align with the rock. And then we start building out on this end. And what are we going to make here, you ask? I have absolutely no bloody idea. Well, we're going to make the second tier shit from there. And I think we're going to bring the materials underground. Oh, that's what it's gonna be. Oh, I figured it out. We had issues there in that factory, that how to route it, and I think I figured it out. We're going to drop the items below, and then we're going to have a gantry just like in the steel area, because that's gonna look really nice from below. And we can run the belt on the gantry. Oh, very good. And then we can also have the walkways above the gantries connecting them. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay. It's gonna be really nice. We just need to figure out the... I hear you. Who are you and why are you angry? Alright, Void's present. See you later. I hear shiny somewhere. I don't care. As long as they don't hurt me, I'm fine. Right, so how many lines is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fairies, Kyle.
Fairies, I know. Can we fit 5 in? I think we can only fit 4 in. Or we can try and fit 5. 1, 2. Oh, we can. 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Now building it is gonna be a bitch. I want to drop it down by 3. That's my final offer. Like that. And we're going to do this trick until we finish. And I'm going to do... I'm going to do this so that we can see where the holes are. Just poking through. They should kind of be lined up, shouldn't they? So that is... Uh-oh. We got one more. One there, and then we have the screws. Wait. Because these guys have 2 outputs. Alright, let's start the arduous process of scaffolding this up and falling repeatedly. You know what? I'm gonna eat some nuts. Do I have anything else to... Yeah, more nuts. Don't mind if I do. When in doubt, shove nuts in your face. There we go. Words to live by. I know, right? Hey, Happy Sale, what's up? So what are we gonna do with the screws? Are we gonna have another gantry connecting to this? I kind of feel like we should. Zeddy, hello! Welcome in. I don't know. I might change my mind later. Feeling cute, might delete later. So we need to be very careful of how we route things. Here, that line, that guy has to be this. Right there. These guys are all in the same row, which makes them quite tricky to deal with. So what we could do is... Well, anything coming from behind needs to avoid this, right? That's the biggest issue. So we bring this down. And... Hold on. If that is there, one can fit over there, and then one can fit over there. So that kind of means... that this guy... I just built a super spiral tower for plastic, rubber, and fuel. Lot of belts. Did you do a belt spiral to avoid elevators as well? So we could do that here. And then that would mean that this guy is that. A sip of water for everyone. That's a good shout. Guys, grab your drinks. Cheerio. Ooh, what's happening on Twitter? Thanks for all the retweets, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Just a little spiral. Little, nice. Yeah, spirals are cool. I miss them. I used to build a lot. Okay, and now that guy can start here. There. I mean, we might as well hook these up already. What am I up to today? I have no idea. We're hooking up the basic automation, so we're making everything iron here, all the very basic parts, and now we need to make stators, rotors, motors, reinforced iron plates, modular frames, all of that kind of thing. So we're setting that up, and I don't want to do a big scale build right now. Oh my god, I need another coffee. What we're doing right now is just enough to trickle in for building purposes. For actual automation, we'll deal with that later. Oh, this is gonna be wavy. I'm okay with this right now. Now this is an issue. Can I get away with something like this? We're going to reconnect all of these, I think, very soon. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna work. Yeah, all the fun stuff, exactly. Then we're gonna bring it this way somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out a gantry where we're going to run these lines under our build. There, look at that. That's gonna work. And that's gonna come through to the next section where we're going to combine all of these in interesting ways. But we need to figure out what you can see it here on the top right corner that it's not update 3, it's the experimental. It's right here, big and red and bold. I think it probably even says in the title that it's update 4. All right, what do we start with, and how big does it need? How big of a footprint? I don't even know. Oh, I'm so lost right now. Oh, I don't have any concrete? That's fine. So let's see what our first thing is going to be. I think it's going to be reinforced iron plates because we can do that. The stitched iron plate. And it needs 1875 iron plates a minute and 37 wires. We can make quite a lot out of that, actually. What's the iron plate output? 2 weeks, hopefully, Tiger. There's a lot of things to do. I think that date is a bit optimistic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 18 is 90. I might as well make the most out of this because reinforced iron plates we do need a lot of, right? So how much did I say that was? 90. 90 slash 18.75 is 4.8. So if we do 5 of those, 5 times 4.8 is 24. Hold on. 5 times 5625 is 28.125. I messed up. I messed up. We get 90, right? It's 18. So 18.75, 96%. Good old 96%. There we go. And then we can have 5. All right, let's go and get some concrete. I kind of need a way up here too. So I could do this and then we can check the doggo's on the way. I think I found more floating things in the previous playthrough than any other playthrough. Yeah. They're working on it. The world won't receive an update until there is a dedicated update for the world updates. We know that they've been working on it and they have separate branches. So the game update won't come at the same time as world update. Hi! Okay. Let's deal with this. Goes into the art piece. I think we're gonna put it on the left hand side of the Mercer sphere. I wish I could put one on it. There. Very nice. It's building up. Uh-oh. Ugh, fucking allergies. I still think that the April 13th is wishful thinking from the devs side. Was nuclear waste nerfed? No. It was never an issue. One of them is never an issue. You're reading the sphere for a reason? No, we're just making a little art piece. Look. We're just coloring the area. Concrete, 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 concrete. Yeah, the new stack sizes are awesome. Yeah, waste doesn't really give off too much radiation when it's just a single piece of waste. It's bad if it's a stack of it. As long as it's just one, it's not that bad. A lot of people are very afraid of waste, of the nuclear waste. You shouldn't be. Okay, so how is this arriving? We have the plates and the wires together. So we could potentially use it. I wanted to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. Did you figure out the doggo taming? Not yet. It's still an ongoing thing. We should actually move them because this current setup doesn't work. My guess is that the doggo range is a sphere. So the only way that it will work is if we have at least 4 foundations apart. Not happy about it, but I still think the vertical might work better for mechanical reasons. Is that when you're retaming them, you don't have to traverse that massive distance. Alright, so we could have it all trolling in the deep. I remember eating berries like crazy to get single nuclear waste to a storage bin in case I'm in update 3. Now I'm just carrying it 500 meters and ate a few nuts, not complaining. Yeah, they might have nerfed it a bit just because you generate way more now than you used to. So it could be that they got a little radiation nerf. I'm okay with it. Very much okay with it. Let's do it here. Let's see. The only issue I have with this build style, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, is that it kind of gets monotonous. Monotonous? Monotonous. What is it? I don't know. Words don't come easy to me. Because everything's gonna look the same. And whereas that is nice in a satisfying sense, it's also boring. So we might change it up eventually. These early ones, we'll just do it this way. We'll see how we like it, and then we might change it up. I love modular builds. That is where I'm coming from. You have defined inputs, defined outputs. You can scale it. It works as a pattern. So that's where this issue comes from. Okay. Let's do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is going to be making this guy at 96%. Copy settings. Paste settings. How? Paste settings. I don't know how we ended up here. There. Okay, so where's the gantry? There. Okay. What are we gonna do about it? I think what I want to do about it is have the usual setup. And then that kind of means that I want to break free. Have that there. And then mayhaps. Let's see. 1, 2. Have that come here. 1, 2. And then have that come here. Can I do that? 1, 2. Here. And then that will be what it needs to be. Actually, no. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, but I'm okay. One, 2. There. That'll work. That'll teach him. And then, do we have space here? That's the big question of the... Oh my god, Poland! Man, it's the worst time of the year. I'm an idiot and I'm okay. I play all night and sleep all day. Yeah, stitched iron plates. So gonna do that. And then that. Actually, I think the second one was the one that was up. So we can do this. I think that's one down. Because you bring up screws? Yo. Thank you. Same difference. I can't tell if this is lining up or not. It is lining up. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be fair, we could just do this, couldn't we? One, two. I bet this is like right. Like this is not good enough for what we need it. Yeah. This will be good enough. Because then we can do this and then we can do that and then we can blow it up. There. And then boom. Yes. It's not the nicest thing I've ever made. It'll do its job. I just noticed that the pure copper, pure caterium, and copper-based cookware recipe work together perfectly. Yeah. My grill cover went from clean to covered in pollen in a few hours on Saturday. Yeah, it's blowing up here. It's crazy. And my allergies are not happy. Not the slightest. It's the worst. There's a few days in spring when it's the worst, and then there's a few days across the year when it blows up, but otherwise I'm okay with the medication that I take. But right now it's the struggle bus. You're lucky, Ordinary Gaming. It's horrible. We got a heat wave, and that just kickstarted everything. All right, hey, that seems to be working. And then we need the measures to go back that way. It's still freezing there. You're so lucky. I mean, it was freezing here about 5 days ago. And now it's 78 Fahrenheit, which is 23 Celsius. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that's what's coming here too. We're gonna go back to cold weather very soon. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Yama. That is bonkers. Okay, let's turn this on. Let's do our power thing. Now, where does the power go with this one? Oh, it's gonna be even nicer. Look. We didn't even have to break it that much. Oh, that's not nice. Well, it'll have to do. Because that wouldn't be nicer either. And these snap points. It's in the middle. Whoa. Hold on. I mean... It's not nice no matter what you do. Wish I could actually see what we're doing. Oh, did I miss one? I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed the first one. Yeah, there you go. Kind of shitty that you can't see what you're doing. Not that one. Copied the wrong thing. Just gonna grab that. Bring this over. This is probably gonna be the most iron plates I've made in a, or reinforced iron plates that I've made in a while. Yeah, it's you have to accept it. There's not much that you can do about it. And then let there be light. Where did he go wrong? I bet you I didn't hook up this. Yeah. There we go. It's doing things. Now, what we need to know if this works. So let's wait for one construction cycle, then all the numbers will update. Although it updated already. So we have 5 coming in. A sip of water for everyone. That's a good shout. Guys, grab your waters and drink up. These numbers look much nicer than the normal ones. Okay, so we got 18. 18 times 5 is 90. That's exactly what we wanted. So that is the 90 plates coming out, and we're using all of it. That is a very, very sweet setup. 5.4 a minute. 5.4 times 5, 27 per minute. That is very round. About to get your first coffee today, Monk. That's also a good idea. I will have to. I need to go and take a little break and make the coffee and do the YouTube ending. Sweet. Okay, so what's the next in this process? I guess now that we have the reinforced iron plates, we could hook up the modular frames. While you make coffee, I make food. Okay. So the modular frames... You know what? Let's make rotors. And the reason why I want to make the rotors is because we can use the materials that we have on the belts coming to this platform for the rotors. For the modular frames, we need to use the reinforced iron plates that we're making here. So that kind of tells me that that will be a different island. Or we can say that this island is responsible for the building materials. So that this isn't going to be distributed anywhere. This is just going to go straight to the resource, to the build train or the resource sinks. So we might as well keep it in one place because we're probably not going to scale this ever. We'll see, but we're going to figure this out. Hi, Bloodshot. We're going to figure this out after the break. So guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to attempt to play Words on Stream again. See what happens. If you are watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Next episode is going to be tomorrow, hopefully for you. For any of you guys here on Twitch, the next segment is in 10 minutes. And for all of those YouTube people, if you want to catch this live, then come to twitch.tv/Meza3. And for you guys on Twitch, do !VODs. And that will get you to the VOD channel. In case you missed something, you can check it out over there. Let's take a quick break and let's play Words on Stream. Let's hope it works. So here, fingers crossed.